So, hi everyone, this is John Michael for a new episode of Insect Discovery. And right now, we are looking at my 10-gallon vivarium. And there isn't really much to say about it, except that the moss and the grass, well, I won't say I'm having difficulties, but I really trim back the grass, so this is why the remaining grass looks really thin and well, not as pretty as it was. But really, since I'm going to a more ground look at the vivarium, and that we only can enjoy it from the sky view, it is important to limit it, the grass proliferation. Sadly, some of the moss doesn't seem to be doing quite well. For example, this patch of moss, well, it's look okay, but as you can see around the edge, it looked like dry and everything. Same for this one, sorry. Yeah, it looked a little dry, but this patch of moss is really doing great. So depending on the part of the vivarium, some of the moss seems to die off because it's too dry, but other parts seems to so it can survive. And I also add a little bit of earth, since I put the remaining worm from this little container when I was fishing. I used some big worms, so now there is some really big worms in the vivarium, and like massive one. And I also had to put all the earth in there, so this is why there is some patch of earth that may cover some of the moss. And I also add some already mature grass. So there isn't much to say about this vivarium for now. This little bug is really quite nice. I'm going to try to catch more beetles that look like him, since in the past few years I did this vivarium. Those type of beetles are really interesting. But for this vivarium, what we're really interested in my opinion, is the millipede and the wolf spiders, like this one. Those are the two animals in there that we can see most of the time, even if they tend to hide a little. Since there is so much of them, it is quite easy to at least see one or two out. So yeah, the vivarium is maturing quite well, and even if some moss is dying, this is actually good because it's give a nice source of food for the millipede and other insect and animals that eat dead leaves and vegetation. So yes, this tank is pretty much doing well so far. So that was a little update about the vivarium, and I will see you real soon for a new episode. Bye.